Hey everyone, welcome to Interrogation Sign. Today, we're diving into a fascinating what-if scenario. What if Earth were the size of Mars? Imagine our planet but smaller, about half the diameter and only 38% of the gravity. How would this change life as we know it? Would humans survive? Let's find out. Mars is often called Earth's little brother, but if Earth were Mars-sized, things would get pretty wild. From gravity to the atmosphere, and even life itself, everything would be different. So let's break it down. First up, gravity. Mars has only 38% of Earth's gravity. If Earth were Mars-sized, you'd feel a lot lighter. Jumping would feel like you're on a trampoline, and lifting heavy objects would be a breeze. Sounds fun, right? But here's the catch. Long-term exposure to lower gravity can cause muscle atrophy and bone density loss. So while you might feel like a superhero at first, your body wouldn't thank you later. And it's not just us. Everything from how water flows to how plants grow would be affected. Speaking of water, Mars has a super thin atmosphere, about 1% of Earth's. If Earth were Mars-sized, our atmosphere would likely thin out too. Why? Because smaller planets have weaker gravity, making it harder to hold on to gases like oxygen and nitrogen. Without a thick atmosphere, Earth would lose its protective blanket. Solar winds would bombard the planet, and temperatures would swing wildly. Think freezing cold nights and scorching hot days, just like on Mars. And let's not forget, a thinner atmosphere means less oxygen to breathe. Humans would need spacesuits or pressurized habitats just to survive. Not exactly a walk in the park. Here's another big problem. Mars doesn't have a strong global magnetic field like Earth does. This magnetic field is what protects us from harmful solar radiation. If Earth were Mars-sized, its core might cool faster, weakening the magnetic field. Without this shield, we'd be exposed to dangerous radiation. That means higher risks of cancer, damage to electronics, and even mutations in plants and animals. Now, let's talk about water. Mars has very little liquid water, most of it's frozen at the poles. If Earth were Mars-sized, our oceans would shrink dramatically. Less water means fewer habitats for marine life, less rainfall, and drier climates overall. Agriculture would be a huge challenge, and ecosystems would struggle to survive. Basically, Earth would become a much harsher place to live. So, could life exist on a Mars-sized Earth? Maybe, but it would look very different. Plants might grow taller to adapt to weaker gravity, and animals could develop stronger skeletons to cope with the changes. As for humans, we'd need advanced technology to survive, pressurized habitats, radiation shielding, and maybe even genetic modifications. It's a whole new world, literally. On the bright side, a smaller Earth would make space travel easier. With lower gravity, rockets would need less fuel to escape the planet's pull. That means cheaper launches and more opportunities to explore the cosmos. Who knows? Maybe we'd become a spacefaring civilization, searching for a new home among the stars. So, there you have it. What would happen if Earth were the size of Mars? From weaker gravity to a thinner atmosphere, and even the challenges of survival, it's a fascinating thought experiment. While it might be fun to jump around like you're on the moon, the reality would be far from easy. What do you think? Could humans thrive on a smaller Earth? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing what-if scenarios. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.